You know what time it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Old Man Games channel. Old Man Games here. Welcome and welcome back. This is Starters Orders 7, a horse racing management simulation, episode number 33 of the Old Man Trails. Let's get it in, y'all. We are in the game. We are in season 11, day number 1. So I haven't necessarily done too much. I did go through offline and rename some of the yearlings, just to save time. So let me hop into that real quick and show you some of these names I came up with. Some of these names were given to me by the good folks out there in YouTube land, namely my homegirl Brooke, and also one of my homeboys, Ko Monroe, who's another YouTuber. I named a horse after him per his request. Well, per my request and his request. I asked him for a name and he said, hey, name one after me. I said, okay, then fine. Let's do it. So who are some of the names you got? I think Big Bad Bob was already there. Blue Iced is a new name. Brilliant Man, that came from Brooke. Chica de Fiesta came from Brooke. A lot of them came from Brooke. Co-Defendant, I think I made that up. Diamond Bell, I think was already there. Doc Row, I think was already there. Fast Trouble, I just made this. That's based on the parents' names. Double the Trouble and Fast Chica. And actually, speaking of Fast Chica, let me check my notes. One of these mares I need to sell because she's excitable and her offspring came out as excitable. Fast Chick. This mare right here, she's excitable and I made the mistake of buying her and mating with her, breeding with her. So I'm gonna drop her off when we get to the mare sale. I just got to remind myself not to mate with her, breed with her. Let's see, Free Flame is a name I just made. Freedom Award is a name I just made. Some of these names, so if the name didn't come from one of the viewers, I made it up in the way I make up names. If I don't have like a catchy name, I'll look at their lineage and come up with a combination of something within their lineage. Globetrotter, I made up that name. It was just based on, it wasn't based on a lineage, it was just based on a name that they already had and I just tweaked it. Good Looking Lucy, I think I left that. Guess Who is a name I think I just made. Hollywood All-Star, I left that. Huggin' and Lovin' came from Brooke, the homegirl Brooke at All Things Horses. Iris May, I think I left that. John Dagger, that's a name I changed based on the lineage. Let me just scroll up a bit. Journeyman, I left that, I think. Here's Ko Monroe. Shout out to the homie Ko Monroe. Lucy's Perfect, I think I made that name, I can't remember. Man Freddy, that's another one from Brooke. Oh, my bad. One of Brooke's names I changed. I'm gonna change. It was Private Credit, but I can't remember which one I changed. I thought that was I just changed that name, and I'm looking at my notes here. That was one of Brooke's names, so my bad, Brooke. I'll find another one to rename as Private Credit. Let's see. Did I already say Money Man? Money Man is from Brooke. Man Freddy's from Brooke. Moonleaf, I think, was already there. Newton Lodge is already there. No Chaser, that's a name I made up. I came up with that at some point, I think, during the last season, season 10, the last year of the game. Pammy's Ready, that's from Brooke. Pearl's Girl, I just made that up. Political Alert, made that up. Or it was already there, I can't remember. Premier Award, made that up because Informed Award and Premier Princess. Queen Aurelia, that's from my homegirl Brooke. Queen Rebel, I made that up based on Rebel Du Marquise and Queen Isabella. Sheriff Hunting, I think was already there. Silent Night, I just made that up. Silk Scarf, I'm up here stuttering. I just made that up. Simple Style, I just made that up. Sleeping Do Granite, That was already there and I left it because I'm gonna end up selling that horse most likely. Small House, I made that up. Super Red, I made that up. Susie's Money, I want to say was already there. Tapas in Baal, I think was already there. The Brave Traveler, I believe was already there. The gray one, I believe was already there, and it's not even gray. Tidal Storm, I just made that up based on lineage. Tropical Bachelor, I believe was already there. Tutabella is from my homegirl Brooke. Can't pronounce this name. I might make this one private credit because she has a full application. Pretty good cruising burst. Decent enough. You know what? Here we go, Brooke. I'm gonna make this one private credit. So boom. Oh, Mr. Yeti, that's from the homegirl Brooke. Is that all the names? Virginia Slim, I just made that up. Viva Melody, I made that up. World Wonder, I made that up. So those are the yearlings. I might end up selling, well, not might, I'm definitely gonna end up selling some of those when we get to the yearling sale. Let me remind myself with the sales calendar where the big sale are. Okay, we got a 22 on January 22, we got the 2-year-old sale, so that's gonna be a big one to let go of some of these 22-year-olds. We got a breeder sale coming up on February 10th. Where's the yearling sale? We don't get to the yearling sale until March 4th. So we got two-year-old sales in between that. Wait, I just looked at it. When is it again? January 22nd. All right. So we're going to try to make our way to January 22nd. We do have a couple races, a few races, 3 that I was able to set up. Battle Honor. This is a horse I was trying to stud with, but he's excitable, so decided to part ways with him. I'm going to part ways with, what's her name? Fast Chick. You know what? Here, let me go ahead and pull her out of our breeding so I don't accidentally breed with her. One thing I'm trying to do new is take notes as we go through this, and so I'm gonna return her to the main stable so I can stay on track and get better at this thing. And I'm also, thanks to my homegirl Brooke, I'm gonna look to mate some of my mares with some of the more expensive studs that are outside of my stud facility. But so far we set our bottom mares, we already paired them up so that we can get some breeding going. Let me see, none of these horses down here are ready to go, so we'll keep an eye on them. And then when we get to the 2-year-old part, we'll see which 2-year-olds we're gonna part ways with. So let's start making our way through. Keep an eye on the horses down here to see when they're ready. We got some more coming through. Catalina's Flame is ready. Damn, she's 5 years old now. She got a high deterioration rate, but I love her cruising burst. One thing I picked up on just from doing some note taking and research, cruising burst is something I want to start paying attention to. Battle qualities as well, but this is rarely ever high enough. It always tends to be kind of low. But if I get one with battle qualities, cruising burst, and finish application, that'll be a good horse. But for Catalina's Flame, let's see. She likes a good track, so that'll be something on turf if we can find that. She got decent adaptability, but distance adaptability is low, so I'm gonna try to find her something around 1 mile to about 1.2, like this. This may be her last season racing too, by the way. I'm not even sure if I'll get her through the entire thing, but if we can win her more money, I will. Wait, we just got more money. Hold on. I think we just sold a horse. I think we just sold that stud. Yep, we did. Okay, because I'm like, where'd that money come from? Let me see what he went for. We just sold Battle Honor for 523,000. All right, so that was good. Back to Catalina's Flame. So I'm trying to let me try to schedule her. I'm not sure. Is this the South African flag? Is this South Africa? Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. I may put her in one of these South African races to see how she does. She's a pretty decent traveling horse, so let's see what Catalina's Flame can do in this one. Let me find a jockey for her. Berzer is one that I like. I'll put him on the job. Okay, who else is ready? Looks like Two Ponytails is now ready. She's now 4 years old, only at 87 overall, but she's starting to come back though. She's making a little bit of a comeback. We just got to be smart with the scheduling. High deterioration rate though, but she has her full finish bar. Not that much on cruise and burst, kinda, but not really. Let me see. Normal disposition, good track. Okay. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the track I just scheduled for Catalina's Flame. Let me see this real quick. I think that said turf though, didn't it? Yeah, it's on turf, so we're good. Okay, Two Ponytails. She don't really have all that much stamina. I might try to find something that's about, yeah, like the last race she won, was 6 furlong. I'll try to find like a 6 furlong race for her on turf. Oh, here's a 7 furlong race. We already got Sunday Times in this. I might throw her in this one. Two Ponytails. I'll give it to Berzer again. Might end up selling Two Ponytails as well if I can't get her close to 100 rating. Oh, we got 4 in here that are ready. Autumn Melody is now 4 years old. Look at that stamina. Okay. And decent enough distance adaptability, surface adaptability. Huh. Let's see about Autumn Melody. Now this is a super long distance race. I don't know if she'll be good for this. Let me keep looking. I might try her in that just to see. It's on turf too. Another one in South Africa. I'm just gonna throw her out there and see. Putting Berzer on the job. King Star. Doesn't have his full finish application, but he's consistent. Decent burst. Got all of his potential, which is over 75. Good track, decent stamina. Try to find, let's see what we can find. Now this got a pretty tough field. Let's keep looking. Another one in South Africa. This one's on dirt, and I think they said he prefers a fast track. Good track, okay. Might put him in the South African race as well. This one right here, because it's on turf. Yep, I'm gonna see. We're gonna start the season off with quite a few international races. I'll put Sayas on the job. Penny Tango's ready to race. Ooh, she got stamina. She might be ready for the Derby. What? Oh no, she's not. 63 rating, not at all. Okay, prefers a good track. 1 mile. I think she can hit the 1 mile now. Damn, all the good races are in South Africa right now. Ooh, she might have to go up against Pacific Grove. Let me keep looking. Oh, that's dirt. Ooh, this one right here. Found a race for her. I'm gonna give that to Sayas as well. Who else we got? Wedding Gift. Is now 3 years old. Does not have the stamina. Laid back, good track. Finish application consistency, low distance adaptability, relatively low going surface adaptability. Let's see for wedding track. Good track. I'll wait for wedding gift. I'm not gonna try not to force it. Miss Moo got some stamina there. Fast track. Got her full potential damn near. 7 furlong. I think she can do a mile. Another South African race. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Laurel Lad is the one that I purchased. I'm gonna wait. I don't think there's nothing out there for him. Well, wait, can he run on dirt? Good track, man. Shine is another one I purchased. I might, about to say I might sell him, but we'll see. Here, I don't want to overdo it with the scheduling, so let's try to race some. I'm about to put single double in a maiden race. But let me see if I can find, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, let me see if I can find something on turf. Let me get the apprentice on it. All right, now we got hella races scheduled in January. And the next one is tomorrow. Single, double, ready. Okay, let's see. Let me check my finances. Yeah, we can put some bet. We can play some bets. Damn it, that made her the favorite. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what single double can do. I already know that's double double's darter. All right, we got a 6 furlong maiden race for 2-year-olds on turf. We got, I'm gonna pronounce that as Drew, Free Zone, Morenito, Mr. Tallyman, Singur, Stafford Charlie, Manhattan Sunset, Cash. Oh no, that's not Cash. That's Kahermi Queen or something like that. And single double. Let's go. Let's get it on. First race of the new season. First race of the new year, rather. Same thing, same difference. Let's go.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 5 from number 4. Number 3 is last. Half a mile left to run.
Oh
Number
damn,
5
single
has a
double
good
got left in the
advantage
dust.
from number 4 and number 2. Turning left-handed. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 5 is well clear from number 2.
Whoa, is that single
number
double?
9 and
Oh,
number 6.
okay, single
Number
double.
6 making, and it's going to be a win for the favourite. The favourite.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right out the gate. One of our 2-year-olds get a maiden win. That's good. I can't remember if single double was a male or a female. I'm about to find out. Good job though. Good win out the gate. Pun intended. Oh, that's a girl, yeah. That's Double Double Daughter and Skip Carl. Got her full finish application, that helped. Low deterioration, low enthusiasm though. Low consistency, but this is a good win out the gate though. Says written as closer. That's a fine horse. Maybe go for the really big money next time. The distance was ideal today. We'll see, buddy. Hold your horses. That was the only race on the day, so we'll get through that. I'll pass. Next race is on the 8th, but we got more horses that are now ready to be scheduled. I'm gonna chill on scheduling too many of the 2-year-olds because I'm not sure which of them I'm gonna sell. Twice as nice. Did I try to schedule her and stop? Let's see, twice as nice. Fast track, let's see. I might put twice as nice in this Los Angeles race here. Put Berzer on it. Prince Charming is now 5 years old. I might end up selling him. He's only at 85 overall. Let's see if we can find a race for him. I think I found one. Let me go with Clark on this one. Oh, Clark, I think that's our old jockey, huh? I'm doing a lot of overseas races to start this thing off with. We're gonna see how they do. Put Sayas on it. I'm gonna race a couple, schedule a couple, race a couple, schedule a couple. Let's make our way to our next race on the 8th. Mai Tai. I think I'm gonna have 3 horses in this race. I might throw Miss Mood in this race, even though the track is not preferred. Let's see what she can do. Alright, you got Heart Song racing today. Wait, this is a maiden race? Yep, damn. Heart Song is 3 years old, hasn't won a race yet. We're gonna see. We might need to sell her, but let's see what she can do. Oops, I may have skipped the race. I don't even know. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Gotta pay attention to the when there's a bunch of horses in the race. All right, let's see what Heart Song can do. This is a 6 furlong maiden race for 3-year-olds on turf. We got Nova Bridge, Shalom Bar, Solemn, 5 Cool Cats, Green Knock, Isthmus, Jebba Royale, Flamebird, and Heart Song. Let's see what it does.
And they're off.
Oh, Heart Song got out late.
And the early leader is number 5 from number 7 and number 4.
She's trying to make up ground.
Turning left-handed. Number 4 has the advantage from number 7. Number 7 ranges up on the outside.
Oh,
A
she's
quarter of a
pushing
mile
him.
to run. Number 4 is the leader from number 5. Number 4 is the leader from number 5. Number 4 wins.
I think Heart Song came in 3rd. She still hasn't run a race. Good for $1,100. Her rating went up by 1. See what the jockey says. Written in pack which suited. I believe the horse will get another furlong. The horse enjoyed this ground. Okay. That's all we had on the day. Let's keep it moving. See if we can schedule Slugsy on a downtrend real bad. We might have to sell him. I keep saying that on every horse. Nah, maybe not. I just gotta schedule him better. Okay, fast track 7 furlong. Yeah, okay, let's see what we can do. Here's a 6 furlong maiden race on turf. I'm gonna throw Slugsy on this one. I'll put our apprentice on the job. Double's ready. She's now 3 years old. I don't think she got the stamina for a mile though. Thinking of maybe putting double in this handicap race and letting my apprentice run it just to get her feet wet for the new year. Mm. This one might be too easy for Lady Melody, but it's on dirt, so it might be a bit of a challenge. Damn, that was so many horses we got. See, our next race is on the 10th. We got 4 races on this day. Some of these might be the same race, but we're flying out. I think they're all in South Africa. Let's go. Miss Mood is the favorite. Damn, that took her out of the... Okay. Interesting. Let's go see how we do in these international races. We got a 1 mile, 1 furlong Cartier Politician Stakes. It's a grade 3 race for 3-year-olds on turf. We got Burnt Hill, Special Day, Sanad, Walisa, Quota, Muska, Darkana, Promising Lady, and Miss Mood. Let's see what we can do.
And they're off.
Damn, Miss
And the
Mood got
early
out
leader
the,
is number 5 from number 2
out
and
the
number
gate late.
7.
They're trying to
Number
block her
7 is
out.
last.
She going around them.
Number 2 has the advantage from number 9, turning left-handed.
Work her way
Number
back
2 is
inside.
the leader from number 9, number 4, and number 1. Half a mile left to run. Number 2 has the advantage from number 9. Number 7 making
Ooh.
late progress.
Number 2
A quarter of a
separating.
mile to run.
Damn,
number 2
number two
has a
ain't no
good
joke.
advantage from number 9. Number 2 is a long way clear.
Miss
The
Mood
leader
fading
powers
out.
home. Number 2 takes it.
Miss Mood got 4th place. She probably had jet lag. Special Day had a special day. Boom, boom, psh. Okay, Miss Mood walked away with $7,500. That's interesting because that's how much I placed my wager for. Oh damn, it dropped her rating. Wait, how did I... She has another race on the 4th? I must have... Let me go and... I'm gonna go back and cancel that. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me pay attention. We got more races though. On the day. Here's Catalina's Flame. One of my all-time favorites. I'm gonna put some money up, y'all. I'm putting big money up to start out this season. Let's see what Catalina can do. This is a 1 mile, 1 furlong Main Farms Paddock Stakes Grade 1 race for 3-year-old plus on Turf B. Got Costa Packet, Kaya, Une Pomodoro, Fireman's Ball, Persian Secret, Polish Affair, and Catalina's Flame. Let's go, y'all. Let's see what she can do.
And they're off.
Damn, we all started out late on almost every race.
And the early leader
But
is
she
number
pushing
6 from number 4,
She pushing them.
turning left-handed.
Damn,
Number
she's starting
6
to
is the
fade a
clear
little.
leader from number 7, number 1, and number 3. The leader goes easily. Half a
Ooh,
mile
here come
left to run.
Catalina.
Number 6 has the advantage
Damn,
from
number 6
7
keeps
and
separating.
Number 1 staying
Catalina's
on. A
fading.
quarter of a mile to run.
Ooh.
Number 6 is the leader.
Fading
number
bad,
1 are in
too.
the final furlong.
Damn.
Number 1 has the advantage from number 6.
Faded
number
all the
3,
way to
and
last
number 2.
place.
Number 1
Oh my
takes the
goodness.
win.
I think it might be time to retire Catalina's Flame. I might throw her into the breeding program at this point. I know this is an international race and a grade 1 race, but still, for her to come in dead last like that. She had high deterioration too. I think she's gone past what she was going to be able to do Came in 7th. What did I do to her rating? I only dropped it down by 1. But yeah, it might be time to retire her. She got that high deterioration rate. I think we've done all we could do with Catalina's Flame. She had a good career. Might be time to hang up her shoes. Oops, I didn't read the damn. My bad. I'm just clicking. I think we got 2 more races. Got King Star in the race here. Let's see what he can do. Okay, this is a 1 mile Lee or Marin's Queen's Plate. If I said that correctly, I doubt it. It's a grade 1 race for 3-year-old plus on Turf B. Giants Causeway. Here Comes the Dream. Amazing Star. Systematic. Steel Bullet. King Star. Graffiti Girl. Jewel in the Sand. That's decent. Code 6. Cottage Lass. Fairy Tales. I think I've raced Fairy Tales before. A decent name. Agua Clara. Gang of horses in this race, but I think that's 12. This should be a good one.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 1 from number 5, turning left-handed.
Damn,
The
King
favourite
Star
is
all the way
making
in the
ground.
back.
Number 5 is making ground. Half a mile left to run. Number 4 has the advantage from number 12. Number 7 making late progress. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 4 is the leader from number 12.
Damn.
Number 7 just leads from number 1.
I think we got jet lag.
Number 7 takes the win.
King Star? No, Amazing Star was last. These international races not looking too good. But we had to try it though. See what I did to the rating. He dropped down by 1. Written as closer, sorry, we just beaten by better horses. Yeah. I think we got another race today. Yep, Autumn Melody. Right. Oh, it's a 2-miler. 2-mile BMW Chairman's Cup. It's a grade 3 race for a 3-year-old plus on turf. We got Mohai, I don't know. Martha's Kingsman, Henry's Shuttle, Infantry, Ace of Spies, Katie Savage. No, I guess that's decent. Wendy Vala, Sharp Law Destiny, and Autumn Melody. Let's go. Let's get it.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 4 from number 3, turning left-handed. Number 3 is making ground. Number 7 is last.
Now, the reason why I put Autumn Melody in this race is
Number
because she
4
has
the
a lot of
advantage
stamina.
From number 8, turning left-handed.
So we'll see if it pays off here.
Number 3 is making ground. Number 4 is the leader from number 3. The leader appears to be travelling well. The favourite is making ground. Number 4 is the leader from number 8, number 3 and number 9, turning left-handed. Number 1 is last.
Oh, damn.
Half a mile left to run. Number 4 is the leader from number 5.
They must all
3
have good
furlongs
stamina.
left to run. Number 4 is the leader from number 5, number 6 and number 2. The favourite staying on. They're in the final furlong. Number 4's the fractional leader from number 2. The favourite takes the win.
Ugh. I think that was too far. Autumn Melody is good. That was just too long of a race. Damn, everybody's losing rating. She dropped down from 110 to 109. Came in 7th. Says written in pack, which appeared to suit well enough. The horse didn't appear to stay this trip. Yep, nope. We struggled this class, yeah. I think that was the last race of the day. Yep. Okay, now who I said that? Is that Miss Mood? Yeah, Miss Mood. I need to cancel this race. Red Rock's another one that we may be retiring soon. Especially after that last race. After all those wins, she came in 9th. Had her lowest finish. Let's see what we can do. Good track, 1.4. I don't know about these overseas races. We'll go with our old jockey, Clark. Figure what the heck, I might as well schedule her for it. We'll see how she does. Here's a 2-year-old Marissa's Lady. Are we keeping her? This is one that I named for Brooke. I may keep her. Try to schedule a maiden race for her, a slower track, okay. I like to have my apprentice race the maiden races. Made for Trouble, we're definitely keeping him. Let's find a maiden race for him. Here's one on turf. A lot of horses in it though. Let's find one with not as many. Right here in Louisiana, yep. By the house too. Or by our headquarters. Alright, we got Marissa's lady up. This is Strategic Action and Rivers Rhapsody's daughter. Let's get to the action. Oh yeah, this season I'm upping my my betting budget to like $250,000. Oh, it's raining. I think we're gonna see. This is a 6 furlong maiden race for 2-year-olds on dirt. We got Dreams of Fortune, Restaurateur, My Delirium, decent, that's decent. Harvest Miss, Lesotho, Level Pegging. What the hell does that mean? Marissa's lady. Let's go, Marissa. It's in the rain, so we're gonna see what this brings.
And they're off.
Damn, Marissa's lady got out late.
And the early leader is number 6 from number 3, turning left-handed.
Damn, number 6 is gone.
Half a mile left to run. Number 6 is well clear from number 7. Number 3
Trying
is
to catch up
making
to her.
ground.
Ooh.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 6, the narrow leader from number 3, number 7, and number 5.
Ooh, come on, Marissa's lady. Oh, she had a little bit of
Number
a...
3 crosses the line in first.
I think she's gonna be good. She couldn't get this one, but I like that burst. I like the burst that I saw. She liked a slower track. It could have been the rain. Look at that start. She does not have her full finish application though. That cruising burst is kind of low. Rittenhouse closer was suited, got the distance well. We were just unable to pull it off. All right, we got 2 races on this day, Sunday times and 2 ponytails. But let's see if we can schedule some more. Joyfulness is a 3-year-old at 73, looking for a slower track. And looking for a maiden win too, huh? Wait, let me see. Oh no, she got her maiden win. Okay. Looking for a slower track, 6 furlongs. We can try this handicap. See what the weight will be. $135. Let's keep looking. This one might be a bit out of her league, but it's on dirt, so I might try her on this. It could only help her rating. It can't diminish it, I don't believe. So we're gonna see. I'll put Berger on the job. Chitchell's Hurst. This is a 4-year-old filly that I bought last year. Down for 2.5 million. We might. I think I just bought her so I can mate with her. I think she still has a little juice in the tank. 7 furlongs. I think she can go a mile though. No finish application. Good track. Okay, let's see. This would be a difficult one, but I'll throw her in there. See what she can do. I'm gonna put Berger on the job. Are we keeping Dame Dash? No finish application, I doubt it. What about Princess Award? I'm not sure. We got hella 2-year-olds, but most of these we're gonna sell though. Oh wait, what about See You When I See You? She don't have no finish application. Who's her lineage? Double the Trouble and Cherokee Stream. 1 mile breeding indicator. She's not fast. Got acceleration. Okay, let me stick to something short. Firm track. This one has a lot of horses, but it's closer to the headquarters. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Put our apprentice on it. Alright, we got 2 horses race. I think they're in the same race actually. Sunday Times, the 3-year-old filly from Buena Vista and Exceedingly Good. She doesn't look exceedingly good though. She got her full finish application, but that cruising burst is kind of low. And then 2 Ponytails. Again, low cruising burst, but they got the full finish application. Lineage, Double the Trouble, and Come Hither. Let's see what they do. Sunday Times is the favorite. All right, let's go. Let's see what it do. It's a 7 furlong race, grade 3 for 3-year-olds on turf. We got Private Seductress, 2 Ponytails, Aller Ford Jack, Busy is it? I don't know what that is. Churchhouse. Kaylin Nari. Town Hall. Princess Fantastic. Sunday Times. Let's go.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 7 from number 5, turning left-handed. Number 2 is making ground. Number 3 is last. Half a mile left to run. Number 7 has a good advantage from number 2. Number 5 is making ground, turning left-handed. Number 4 making ground late on.
Ooh.
They're in the final furlong.
Ooh,
Number
2
2 is the
ponytails
clear leader.
ran
Howells
away
home.
with it. What a run. Let's
Number
go.
2 crosses the line in first.
I think this is a stakes race too, right? Good job, 2 ponytails. That's what I'm talking about. Sunday Times finish. So we finished first and last. 2 ponytails, 22,000 out the gate. Let's go. First race of the season. That puts her career total at 37,000. She's now graded at 4 years old. She keeps going up and up. She went from 87 to 97. Good job for 2 ponytails. The 4-year-old filly. Pretty high deterioration too, but it's not maxed out though. Wait, what's her consistency? We'll take it though. Sunday Times, on the other hand, the 3-year-old filly. I don't know, is the firm track turf or dirt? I think that might be dirt. No confidence. But surface adaptability is full bar, so I guess it ultimately doesn't matter. I don't know. Two ponytails, written in pack, lovely horse. Please keep me in mind for future races. The triple's ideal. Written, Sunday Times, written as closer. Says, we were beaten before halfway. I'm not so sure the horse is genuine. I forgot what that means. I don't know if I ever knew. I think that's our only race on the day, but let me just, okay, yeah. See, wedding gift is a 3-year-old. Wants a good track. She has no stamina, so I don't think I'm gonna put her in a 1-mile race. Full finish application. Cruising burst is not quite to halfway. Extra speed is over the halfway point. I might try wedding gift in this race right here. I don't think it can't hurt. Put Berger on the job. Laurel Lad, okay. Looking for a good track. 7 furlongs. Oh, there's a sale today. No, I don't think Laurel Lab would do too well in this race, but I don't think it would hurt his rating. Damn, how's he at one? He must have a penalty for being a male, huh? Why they put him at 129? Let's just see. To this race on the 15th. Made for Trouble, first race of his career coming up. Got his full finish application. Pretty good confidence and extra speed, but kind of low cruising burst. Let's see how this plays out. List of lineage, Double the Trouble, and College Made. Alright, this is a 6 furlong maiden race for 2-year-olds on turf. We got Silver Footnote, Scales, Made for Trouble, Knickerbocker Glory, Shore Harbor, and Oriental Lady. Let's see how it goes.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 2 from number 3. Half a mile left to run. Number 3 is the fractional leader from number 2, turning left-handed. The leader 3 is well clear from number 2 and number 5.
Damn, here comes number 5 though.
Making ground late on.
Damn, here comes number 5 out of nowhere. Damn, can we hold him off? Oh, can we? Oh my goodness. What? Number 3 took the win? Damn. Oh, wait, that's us. Okay. Made for Trouble out the gate. Good job. Held him off. Great maiden win right there. Won $7,500 in his first race. Good job, Made for Trouble. Let's go. Shout out to the guy who named Made for Trouble. I can't pronounce your name. I forgive me. Written in pack. It was never in doubt, boss. Oh, it was in doubt, buddy. It was definitely in doubt. Let's keep it real. Wait, did we have another race on this day? I can't remember. Nope. Okay, we got 3 races on the 17th, a race on the 20th. I'm not going to schedule anymore until we get through these 4 races because we got a 2-year-old sale on January 22nd. So I'm going to sell the lower end 2-year-olds to make some money and then do some breeding and then get on up out of here. Ooh, one is overseas. All right, let's go to these races. Bridle Path in South Africa. Okay. This is a 1 mile, 1 furlong London News Grade 3 Stakes for 3-year-old plus on turf. We got Questioning, Broken Eagle, Refusal, So Glam, So Hip, Alvarado, Shikra, Jingler's Court, La Gazelle, Melanie du Chenette, Pina Flor, and Bridle Path. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 4 from number 6, turning left-handed. Number 1 is making ground. Number 2 has a clear advantage from number 5. Number 2 is the clear leader from number 6, number 5 and number 10. Turning left-handed. Number 6 staying on. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 2 is the clear leader from number 6. Number 5 making ground late on. Number 2 has a clear advantage and it's going to be a win for the favourite.
Bridle Path can do nothing with them. We're not doing too well in these international races, but I still want to get some in there because you never know. Finished 9th. Well out of the money. And the rating went down by 1, so. Bridle Path is now 5 years old. What is her low deterioration? Okay. Full consistency, full finish, decent cruise. I think I just scheduled her incorrectly. The race is probably too far. Written as closer, which possibly suited. We just didn't have the pace to get into the race. Rhyming on me. I think we got 2 more on this day. Pacific Grove. Let's see. This is a 1 mile grade 3 3-year-old on turf. We got Mac Bullet, Castle Dante, Clonsingle Native, I think, Mizuna, Share Amy, Cherie Amy, I don't know, Pacific Grove. Let's go.
And they're off.
Damn, Pacific Grove is laid out the gate. but
And the early leader is
made
number
up for
5
it.
from number 4, number 6, and number 3.
Damn, slow down.
The favourite is making ground.
We got a long way to go, Pacific
Number
Road.
6 has a good advantage from number 5. Number 3 is last. Turning left-handed. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 6 has the advantage from number 4. Number 3 staying on late on. Number 4 is the leader from number 6. Photo finish.
I think we got some money out of it, but finishing 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good for $1,600. Rating dropped by 2. Think we could have ran a longer race. That's probably what the problem was. Or no, it wasn't, because she... Is it a she or a he? Yeah, she got out kind of fast, but then lost a lot of ground. Hold on, let me see. Got the full finish. Cruising burst is not there. Battle quality is definitely not there. What they say? Ridden as front runner, which possibly suited. I believe the trip suited perfectly. We could never get into the race. Well, we were leading the race at one point, but yeah, no, when they started taking off, we couldn't get into it. All right, we got Slugsy Morant. Slugsy Morant is now 3 years old. Let's see what he can do, because his rating is pretty low. 65, and he's been going down, down, down. So he needs this race. He needs to do good in this race for me to keep him. Long term, at least. Damn, it's still a maiden race for a 3-year-old. That's kind of bad. 6 furlong maiden race for 3-year-olds on turf. Cavalry Guard, Inside Knowledge, Galaxy Rock, Joe Maid, Capone, Slugsy Morant, Perfect Silence, Impel, Gracility, Love a Risk. I like that, Love a Risk. I like that a lot, actually. Share the Feeling. Ton of horses in this maiden race for 3-year-olds. None of them were able to win a race as a 2-year-old. So let's see what they can do today.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 2 from number 4, number 6, and number 1. Half a mile left to run. Number 2 has a clear advantage from number 4, number 1, and number 9. Turning left-handed.
Oh, show me something,
Number 2
Slugsy.
coming with a run up the inside rail. They're in the final furlong. Number 9 is the clear leader from
Damn,
number 6.
this horse right here.
Number 9 takes
Slugsy came in number 3, though. That might help the rating. We didn't win this one, but that may definitely help the rating. Because all these horses were rated above Slugsy. But damn, it's a maiden race, though. So. Ugh. Let's see. That was good for $1,024. Yep, it did help the rating from 65 to 76, so that's good. We went up 11 points. We just gotta start scheduling him a little bit better to try to get that maiden race. We need to get that monkey off his back. Come on. Okay, written as closer, which suited. I believe the trip was slightly too far. Okay, good to know. All right, we got a race on the 20th, and then we have the sale coming up on the 22nd. So let me see. Exotic Dream. I'm gonna keep trying on these international races. Berger, my favorite jockey. We'll see. Ooh, Shine is injured. Horse has a serious injury and cannot be raced. Alert. This horse is displaying symptoms of joint dislocation. You know what? It might be... Oh, and he's been injured before. Wait, is this... No. No, we're in 2030 right now. Okay, by diagnosis. 11 weeks. Oh my goodness. It might be time to sell Shine. Le Chat Door, 5-year-old stallion that we bought last season. Prefers a slower track. See if we can find something for him. Wait, how what's the distance? 1 mile. Oh no, here's a cutoff penalty. I'm tripping. Yeah, this is the race right here. Alright, we got double racing today and a handicap race on turf. This is Double the Trouble Darter and Double Symphony. Hmm. 1 mile handicap race for 0 to 100 rated horses, 3-year-old on turf. We got Charlie's Mount, Double, Paracappa, I think, Confection, Chartru, I don't know, Haryana. Let's see what they can do.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 3 from number 4, number 6 and number 1. Number 5 is making ground. Number 1 is making ground. Half a mile left to run. Number 3 is the leader from number 4, turning left-handed. Number 1 is making ground. They're in the final furlong. Number 3 has a good advantage from number 2. Number 3 takes the win.
It's pretty decent for a rain race. Came in 3rd. Good for $1,300. Rating stays the same. So it is what it is. See what they're talking about. Written in pack, which appeared to suit well enough. Got the distance well. The horse loved the ground. Alright. Now, let's make our way to the cell and then determine which 2-year-olds we're going to part ways with. Some of my 2-year-olds already want some. What the? Oh no, fast check. We're waiting for the maiden. The maiden cell with her. Okay, so and I have notes. Let me see. I took notes previously to see which 2-year-olds I'm parting ways with. Looks like I'm gonna part ways with Dame Dash. Where's he at? Based on my notes. The reason why he has no finish application and a low cruising burst. Decent potential, but I'm okay with selling him. We should make decent money off of him. Okay, the next one I have on my list to sell is Miss Sharapova. The reason why, I don't think she's gonna fulfill her potential. Low cruising burst, doesn't have the full finish application, so I'm okay with selling her. This is for Grigio and Sweet Namibia's daughter. I'm okay with it. Alright, next up on the list I have Twin Flame to sell. Decent potential, although she may not fulfill her potential. Really low maturity rate, no finish application, and a low cruising burst. So I'm gonna go ahead and part ways with Twin Flame. Now she might win some races for somebody, but I'll take the money now. Credit Swap is another one on my list to sell. Okay potential, though she may not, or he may not fulfill it. Doesn't have the full finish application, low cruising burst. So yeah, I'm parting ways with him. Gonna get that money. Rebel Tina is another one on the list to part ways with. Rating isn't, the potential isn't there. Low cruising burst, no finish application. So we're gonna part ways with Rebel Tina. Golden Sands is another one on my list to sell. Potential isn't the greatest, neither is the cruising burst. Does not have the full finish application bar, so we're gonna let him go. Next on my list is Rebel Styles. The potential rating isn't the best, low cruising burst. Has a full bar finish application, but I think ultimately it was the rating that made him end up on my list. And the cruising burst, just not there. Next, Flaming Breeze. So low potential rating, and he may not fulfill his potential. Doesn't have the full finish application, low cruising burst. So we're gonna part ways with him. Next on my list is Royal Melody. She got okay potential. She may not fulfill it all, but a low cruising burst, does not have the full finish application bar. So I'm gonna let her go. Also gonna part ways with Magic Mike. Magic Mike has a really low potential and he may not fulfill it. His actual rating is way lower. Got a lot of confidence, the full bar confidence, but a low cruising burst and no finish application. Raise the Raptors is another one we're gonna part ways with. Has a bit of a ways to go to fulfill the potential. Cruising burst is low, no finish application. So we're gonna let him go. Sovereign Prince is another one. The actual rating is way lower than the potential rating. Got decent confidence, but a low cruising burst, no finish application. So we're gonna part ways with him. Express Mail is another one we're gonna part with. He actually has decent rating, but low cruising burst and no finish application. So I'm just gonna get my money now. River Award is another one. Really low rating overall, no confidence, really low cruising burst, decent extra speed, doesn't have the full finish application. So I'm gonna let River Award go. Atlantic Rebel is another one. Actual rating is way lower than potential. Low cruising burst. Doesn't have the full finish application bar. So we'll part with her. One Night in Heaven. Decent potential rating, no confidence, low cruising burst, and doesn't have the full finish application. All right, so those are the main ones I have noted to part ways with. I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have another 7 on a maybe list, but I'll hold them back until the next 2-year-old sale. But these are the few that I'm gonna part ways with now. That should, cashing out on these should hopefully get us over 20 million. So let's see. Yep, boom, we got 25 million from that. We're now up to 28.1 million in the bank. So let's see for sales how they do. One Night in Heaven sold for 2.3 million. Atlantic Rebel sold for 2.3 million. River Award sold for 2.3 million. Express Mail only went for 641,000. Sovereign Prince went for 1.4 million. Raise the Raptors went for 2.2 million. Magic Mike only went for 649,000. Royal Melody only went for 656,000. Flamin' Breeze went for 2.3 million. Rebel Styles 2.3 million. Golden Sands 2.3 million. Rebel Tina 686,000. Credit Swap went for 428,000. Twin Flame 2.2 million. Miss Sharapova 2.2 million. Dame Dash went for 2.3 million. So that was decent. That's where we now stand. So some of these other ones I can schedule, but I'm gonna schedule them offline. What I'm gonna do now is do some breeding, but this time we're gonna go from the top and try to schedule them with some of the power rated studs. Let me check my notes. I made notes on the studs I wanted to purchase, so let's see. I got. Oh yeah, I made some really good notes on this. Okay. There are some studs with good cruising bursts, and then studs with that are just overall pretty good that I want to rent out. So Skip Carl. Damn, her actual rating was really low, but I love her cruising burst. You see this? So for Skip Carl, I'm gonna try to find a stud with good cruising burst, which I have on here as. Oh no, these are my studs. Hold on. Those are my studs. I don't know. I took note of my studs who have good cruising burst, but the studs to rent, I actually won't know what their stats are. But King of Wing, this 11-year-old, normal disposition. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and rent him out for like, how much does this cost? His price, 2.1 million. Yep, 2.1 million. Boom. So that knocked us down to 25.9. But hopefully we get something good out of those two. Serendipitous. Again, low actual compared to potential rating, but look at this cruising burst. Insane. And she got the full finish application. So let's see. What is her? She's a 1.6 furlong. Is Dashing Blade available? Here's Dashing Blade right here. He's a 1 miler, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hook her up with him. So Serendipitous and Dashing Blade. Oh, he's only 600,000. Last season he cost more. On my notes I had him at 800,000 last season. But yeah, we'll pair these two up. I'm gonna rent him out. So this is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm pairing up my top mares with some of the top studs in the game. Okay, who else? King's Equity. She's another one with a, see, you notice they have really decent cruising bursts. She doesn't have her full finish application, but that's okay. So I'm gonna hook her up with, she's a 1.2 mile furlong. Let's see, I did King's Wing, I did Dashing Blade. Who else was on my list? Is there a Spunky somewhere on here? Yep, there's Spunky. I'm gonna hook her up with Spunky. He's only 300,000. Okay, this next one, Night Beauty. Now she's a sprinter, so let's see. So her cruising burst isn't the best. Doesn't have the full finish application, but I'm gonna hook her up with Shy Glance, who's also a sprinter, and one that we rented out last mating season. Okay. And then Brown Pete is another one I had pegged. Let's see. Yep, right there. I'm gonna hook him up with April Bell. She has a okay cruising burst, the full finish application. She's 12 years old. Or Or should I hook him up with Rivers Rafferty because she's fertile? You know what? I might switch that up. I'm gonna do Rivers Rhapsody because Rivers Rhapsody is fertile. So I'm gonna hook her up with Brown Pete. So boom, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those will be the only 5 that I rent out. So the 5 of my top mares I've paired up with rented studs and spent what, about $4 million, $4.5 million. So that's how we'll do that. And then the other ones I'll rent out, I'll pair up with my studs. So like for instance, April Bell, who has a decent cruising burst, I'm gonna hook her up with Double Double. Now I'm gonna hook up the next top, I'm gonna hook up with my top 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they may not be top in terms of overall rating, but I went through and checked which studs in my stud barn had the highest cruising burst, and they turn out to be Double Double, Manila for Food, Vergrigio, All for Free, and Atlantic Beach. So those 5 I'm gonna hook up with the next top 5, or at least the next top 5 who have decent cruising bursts. So April Bell, I'm gonna hook her up with Double Double. Where's Double Double? Wait, Double Double? I meant Double the Trouble, not Double Double. Double Double is his starter. But you see, he has the 50% on cruising burst. Let me fix my notes here. All right. Hook those 2 up. Now this one, Bethoro, she's a sprinter. She doesn't have the best cruising burst, so I don't necessarily need to hook her up right now at all. Actually, I'm gonna keep going. Ballin, Magdalene, 1.4 is her breeding indicator. Okay, cruising burst. Let me hook her up with where's Manila for Food? He's a 1.2. Look at his cruising burst. Look at that. So that's who I'll hook her up with. This next one, Clog Dance. Breeding indicators 1 mile 4 furlongs. Look at that cruising burst. She doesn't have her full finish application, but that's okay. So Clog Dance, I'm gonna hook up with Vergrigio. Where's he at? Maybe not actually. Hold on. What's his? Let me keep going. All for Free. There's another sprinter. But look at that cruising burst. Hey. Who else? Atlantic Beach. Oh yeah, this guy. Now Bethoro, who didn't have the best cruising burst, but she's up here. I'm gonna hook her up with Vergrigio. That's another thing. I'm trying to hook up the long distance with the long distance and the sprinters with the sprinters. And I consider anything under a mile a sprinter. So this one, Come Hither. Damn, look at her cruising. Oh no, I'm tripping. That's her extra speed. Her cruising burst is actually pretty low. I'm gonna hook her up with offer free. Where's he at? Actually, no. I want to hook her offer free up with somebody who has good cruising burst. Let's see. Okay, Atlantic Dawn. No, her reading indicator is way longer. You know what? No, let's just do it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it works out. Offer free in Vergrigio. Nope, that's it, Vergrigio. Atlantic Dawn and Vergrigio. Wait, why not? Hold up. Oh, because Vergrigio is already booked. Okay, I'm tripping. Offer free. Offer free, I had it right. Offer free in Atlantic Dawn. And then Atlantic Beach, I'll hook up with Proud Titania. Oh no, Atlantic Beach is already hooked up. Okay. I'll hook her up with Strategic Action then. Wait, how come Strategic Action isn't on this list? Oh no, he's on the other. Okay, I got another list. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these two. Blue Days. I'm gonna hook her up with another display. Where's he at? Yep, those two. And then Rainbow's Reach. I'm gonna hook her up with Juno the Muffin Man. All right, so I got my bottom half of mares set up, and now I got my top half of mares set up, and I spent some money. We're getting kind of long in the episode here, so I'm gonna shut it down now. We'll come back on the next one and pick up where we left off. I may do some more breeding at the top of the next episode, but we'll see how that goes. But hey, thank you for hanging out with me, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Till the next time, you know who it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right, it is I. Make sure you bang on that like button. Yep. Bang on that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Hey, first month of racing. Oh, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I almost forgot that. First month of racing, we're not done yet, but we already made about 50,000, a little over 50,000 out of 14 races. Not bad. We won 3 so far. Hey, we're doing it. I will see you on the next one. I do this often. Come back, hang out with your boy again soon. Although for this series in particular, it's a every other week thing. So when I do come back, I'm staying consistent with it though. When I do come back, I hope to see you soon. Until then, y'all, peace.